Alright, Juby, if you're watching as well, I'm going to start uploading the VOD from the first game so the normies can complain about us some more.
Wait, right now? You're cutting it and pasting it now?
Yeah. Mate, it's an operation.
You're an organizational freak, mate.
Mate, there's a reason I scored higher than you on the autism test.
Oh my god, you're mid-stream and you're cutting and uploading VODs of the matches that just got played. Get out.
Well, I'm just doing the local, you know, you can do like the local record as you live
I know
stream.
exactly
so it's
what
like,
you're doing.
Yeah.
It's just the fact that you're doing it, it's like, it almost bothers me, you know? It's like, this
what
guy,
do you mean?
It's
good, it's
like
good
this guy's source of income or something? Like,
yes.
it's
literally my job.
good. It's great. It's really done well. I wrote Under Loves Men. Ah, close enough, mate. You bang on the money, but like... Don't forget to exclamation mark play, everybody. This could be your chance to win an Anna Mythic skin valued at like $40 US or some shit. I don't know.
It's like $50.
Yeah, actually, I should play too.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to... I'll play so someone else can't win.
When I did one of the hosts the other time, I was so close to winning. I was so gutted because I was like, I would have taken the code. If I win, I win. It's a race.
Yeah. Selling the skin for $80? Hit me up, bro. It costs less. Raspberry Racer fan. Have you been in a coma since 2020? Yeah, account created December 16, 2019.
Don't tell him it's over. You'll cause shock.
This is someone on their 2020 burner account for talking like 100%. Like, this is someone logged in on Twitch on their phone and their computer, like an EU Overwatch player or fan, and they had a burner for like talking smack about Raspberry Racers in 2020, and they're trying to play marbles on more than one account at once. Like, there's literally no other explanation for this.
They call that one the Smash Tech.
Anyway, how do you pronounce burner?
Burner?
Because I used to say burner, right? I said burner, but saying burner, it's just easier, you know.
When you're casting as well, like the speed, the ability to say names quickly, super helpful.
This is my burner account, or this is my Castor Twitch account. So,
has anyone got a burner account I can borrow?
Chronic, absolutely chronic, and I ain't talking about the K. Dono World is crazy. Who got Dono World, mate? You? You see how many fucking messages are written in the chat right now? You're talking about getting Dono World? Goated Castors. I'm glad that someone appreciates our craft as Castors.
I swear, is that the name of something else as well? Like, I feel like it's just, it's its own word.
Wait, is Raspberry Racer fan type? Finally a true marble enjoyer?
Oh, there's Caster Royal. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Caster Motor Royal? Yeah.
Yeah, you could be thinking of the Motor Royal. Guys, by the way, there's only 25 seconds to exclamation mark play. If you're not signed up right now, you could be missing out on your chance to get Nana Mythic skin. Do not hesitate to exclamation mark play. Time is nigh. 15 seconds. Oi, Dingy YR. Oh, Dinger. Yeah. Thanks for the tier 1. Welcome to the Parasocial Friends Club. When I said his name straight, I thought I said a bad word. It sounded bad. It felt bad, but no. Thanks for the sub, mate. Appreciate that. And the race has started, so we will minimize this. So, yeah.
Evildoer, are you okay? Have you fallen asleep on your keyboard? You just keep typing the equal sign. Someone wake up Evildoer. They've passed out on their equal sign. Oh wait, the race is about to start.
Thank you, he's saying. You have Jamal as a sub, Hawk 2. Oh fuck you. Get me some water. Stop spamming the chat. People need to play and boost. Drop an exclamation mark boost in the chance to have no impact on the outcome of the race, by the way.
No, you just got to boost. Pret, don't listen to him. He doesn't know anything about marbles. We've proven time and time again this guy doesn't know bull when it comes to that. It's it's a pretty tight race so far. It looks like most people are staying on the course. A few people going right, a few people going left. But it's a pretty tight race still. A few people falling off the edge here. Early disasters, no chance to win the Anna Mythic for them. And the rest of the pack moving on to this next bit. Getting stuck in the tumbler for now. The tumbler now is the great resetter.
Are you doing the race?
No, I was just casting yours, mate.
How the fuck? What do you? But no, I'm making it smaller. No way. You're just making it up?
Yeah.
How are you so good at this? How many marbles races have you casted?
A lot, mate. I got 3 hosts last year, and they gave me like 20 codes each time. So I'm at least like 60. This is like, I might be hitting my century of races.
Mate, when I got the 20k viewer host, I did this.
Yeah, I know.
Did this. I have not watched a single race of marbles ever. Can we have dinner together in Hangzhou? What? That's like dinner with R. Kelly. Like, no.
I mean, to be fair, the dinner would be fine. It would be the afterwards that would be more of the issue.
True, actually. It's the piss thing that'll get you. Let me get my fish oil. Which one is R. Kelly? Me or the Twitch chatter? I don't know. I think you can make an educated guess.
I know which one my money's on.
You want dinner with me and Dante? Why do you want me and Dante together? Why are we like a star-studded lineup as a duo? Like what? Yeah, dude, Lenny's going 7-5 on Reaper and ranked. We're winning the season for sure. We're fucking winning the season for sure. This guy was getting backpacked by someone all the way over the finish line, dude. This guy's nothing without someone merit RuPaul.
Everyone thought Vega was the problem.
Yeah, no, people were like, Vega's so average. You look at all these derpy mistakes, and then you've just got this guy TPing main 8-7 on Reaper. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Go next season. We're bringing Jamal up to the main roster. We're cutting Lenny's contract. Is that the leaker Varuna in my chat? Mods, ban that person.
You mean Ethan?
It's on. Is that Varuna's name? Get
Yeah.
out.
Did you not see? They did the. You know what you said?
Did they do the selfie? Wait, did they do the selfie in first name? Unban them. Unban them.
It's not.
Ethan.
It's not a
earned my
selfie,
respect.
but it's like it's a real picture of them. You know, like it's.
Okay, fucking
yeah, Ethan Thompson.
Ethan Thompson. Ethan Thompson. It's no longer on site. Respect. Welcome, Ethan Thompson.
One of the good ones.
Yeah. Jolly good. If you don't get that joke, you can check out the Uncoachable podcast. And if you watch about 3 hours of it, you might figure it out. Was it even the most recent episode? Oh my god, we've already got a winner. Oh my god, it's one of my chatters. It's actually someone that deserves it.
It's like you're probably actually about 6 hours ago in Uncoachable lore to get that joke.
It's a while back, right? Oi, Carton Overwatch, congrats, mate. Let me code you on. Big ups, Carton.
How do you know it's his real name and pick? You think he just found a picture on the internet and just made up a name? I mean, this is true.
It's possible, I guess.
Varuna, if you could upload a picture of your passport as well.
Yeah, if you could do like
a side-by-side with your passport.
Would help. Alright, Carton Overwatch. Enjoy your Anamythic, I guess. I don't really care whether you enjoy it or not. You can sell it for all I care. But enjoy. Congrats on the win. And if you're here for the marbles, we'll do more later, I guess.
There's always more marbles to race.
You see, we didn't have to make it weird, Bob Ross 21033301, but you had to do that, didn't you? I'm gonna love it. Just don't care. Just don't care, mate. Is Unter giving away stuff, Pod? I mean, wouldn't you like to know? It's not like there's an exclamation mark giveaway command in the chat that you can use to get to the bottom of this.
What match is next is Pokerface versus Falcons, right? Which
yeah, that's gonna be an absolute wash.
It's going to be a barn burner in the sense that Pokerface are going to have all the barns that the players stay in burnt down.
Yeah, no, it was like a barn full of completely dried out hay, and Falcons is just like a barrel of gasoline.
It's a napalm strike.
Yeah. Hunter needs to coach Maryville again. Honestly, I fear I've been fired from that job. I feel I got a little bit too real in that workplace.
Yeah, not to pile on, but I think your chances might be done. Yeah.
Oh heavens! You need to coach, amplify, and get a phoner. I'll look into it. You're here for the ads? Thank you, Sean. Ads starting
Just looking
soon,
for some
actually.
products. I'm trying to find some products to buy.
Punk's dad just wants 3 minutes of advertising to make up for that maker's money that's never coming. Mamma mia, Sean! Did you see the latest saga where they told me they were going to pay and then they started arguing that it was the wrong currency, Sean? Did you see this? Surely Punky showed you.
For wrong
They told us they were going to pay our salary payments that they owed us, and he's like, "Oh, you know, we're going to pay you this much euro, which is this much Australian dollars." And I'm like, "Well, no. If you look here, it actually says in the contract that you owe us US dollars because Australian currency is like 65% of a US dollar, you know. So it's a ridiculous difference if they pay us in AUD instead." And he's like, "Can you confirm this?" And I'm like, "Well, yeah, if you look at this email, which has all of our signed contracts in it."
It actually happens to me every contract negotiation. I always say, I would like this much money in pounds, please. And they always go yes. And then I always get paid in dollars. And I always have to go back and go, we did agree in pounds, so it's a little bit more than you've paid me in dollars here. Can I have the rest?
Yeah. Odd how that works.
Yeah.
Something about international currencies.
That's why it's good to have a strong currency.
Yeah, no. Or just... You're gonna get those Italians. You got a man in Rome ready to activate. You've got yourself a pizza boy just around the corner from the Bolognese brothers, ready to strike. Sean, didn't you tweet a picture of their officers at them the other day? Like, no, is it the crazy thing, Luca? Is the tomato ravioli became a private chef? Like the Italian Overwatch coach that used to coach my Australian team whose name is Tommaso Gavioli, so we always used to call him Tomato Ravioli. He's become a private chef now. Like, you can't make it up, dude.
It sounds so NPC. Oh, yeah, here's my private... If that happened in a game, if you were like, oh, and here's your private chef, Tomato Ravioli, they'd say, you're just phoning it in. The writers are phoning it in. Was there some kind of strike or something going in?
It's actually such classic post-COVID writers strike in Los Angeles, but it's just reality. But I mean, it's like we had it coming not getting paid because the second I saw the guy on the contractor name was Bolognese, I should have known it was all a scam.
Yeah, we're a big Italian organization.
Like Karma Qua, thanks for the prime. Welcome to the Parasocial Festival.
We've got lots of big sponsors. We've got a Parmesan one. We've got a Rigatoni one. You know, lots of big sponsors. There's good money coming in.
Oh my days. Wait, we got infected saying, wait, what did R. Kelly do?
Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Don't ruin his childhood.
Can we get that as like a new sound for the stream? Infected just going, what did R. Kelly do? Wait, 7M2, thank you for the 1 billion viewer raid.
What didn't he do? Yeah, that's a better question, Des River.
No. Good people is my understanding.
Did you miss a match? Yeah, you missed kind of a match. You missed T1 versus Vesta, but they got kind of bodied.
It's like the closest we're going to get to a normal match today, isn't it? Unless the final match is like, yeah.
I think the final one's like kind of more exciting because you feel like there's going to be a high level of play type thing, but I think FTG at best are good for a map, if that.
Yeah. How long till this next series?
Well, we've only had one walkout, right? Oh, yeah, we're going to play the Falcons video again. So we've probably still got like 10 minutes, honestly.
Do you want to play Marvels again?
Yeah, we should, right? Long enough. GB's literally just said the same thing. GB needs...
Well, do you want to do it or I'll do it? Like, who wants
I'll do it. I think I've still got so many codes to give away.
Yeah, did you do 5 yesterday?
No, I only got through 4 yesterday, somehow.
Jesus Christ, mate. I did 5 yesterday, and I think I'm already 3 down today because I was just pumping, you know, like
Yep. You're known for that.
Actually, no, I'm only 2 down. I've only done professional Catboy and Carton. I think being Man United was definitely yesterday. So
Yeah, that was yesterday because you insulted.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I
My
remember
sacred football club.
insulting. Yeah. Yeah, no, Big Boy Twix. Thanks for playing in my chat. You're in the wrong chat to play the game, but appreciate
You're
it.
close. You're close.
Yeah, no, close. Genuinely, you're getting warmer.
Oh.
If you go over to CommanderX's stream, you can play there and you'll actually win something, by the way.
I mean, if you're fast, only fast people win.
Yeah, no, you gotta go quick. Yeah, no, continue to play here, guys. You're gonna get what you want for sure.
Am I from
Just keep
Manchester? Am I from Manchester? Am I plastic? I'm from Kent, but my dad is Mancunian, so I'm half Mancunian. So I was indoctrinated early. I've come fast. Didn't need to share with. Where are we going? Dark Alien Cavern. Gladiator Power Feeling. I feel like Gladiator Power Feeling sounds better.
Are you making up words?
I'm reading the names of the maps.
Oh, Jesus. Wait, marble law?
But just the names of the maps. You know, do
Yeah,
you just
guys,
do
if
the
you want to play
default races?
marbles,
Or do you
I
just
just
do the,
scroll
I do the
until I
custom
find
ones,
one that
mate.
has a high runtime, you know, like...
Like an 8-hour runtime.
Oh, it's like 3 minutes or something. Anyways, I'll leave you to it.
Alright. Alright, locking in. Ready to play? Anamythic code up for grabs. Start the countdown, 60 seconds. 60 seconds. Let's see what we're working with here. Oh, some strong men. These are the gladiators. I get it now. Alright, seems relatively short actually, nice and easy. Just got to avoid some of these obstacles. The tumblers will probably slow everyone down at the start, so be a plinko into a tumbler. A nice slow start. And then it'll really be about these obstacles here if you can avoid these, what look like middle fingers coming out of the ground. It is actually gladiators coloured as well, right? Alright, 30 seconds left if you want to play. Anamythic up for grabs, exclamation mark play. If you want to play. Or do we have time? I hear music. Oh, we got time. They're doing the walkouts and stuff. We got loads of time. Do not worry. Do not fear. Let me move my camera out of respect for the dead. Alright, 10 seconds left. 194 people in. 196. Can we get to 200? Oh! 2 more spots. Not going to make it. We're not going to make it. No, just 198. Less than a 1 in 200 chance. Pretty good then. Alright, here's the drop. Sliding off. Sliding off into the plinko now. A few people straight down the side. Good start for Mist. We got to go up. Oh, well. You got to go up to go down. So we're going up to go down right now. It looks like Ecliptic and Benji in a pretty good position right now. Everyone following. A few slackers in all of this, but it's Benji who comes out in front. Choice of right and left here, and it's going to be... Looks like a few more people leaning left right now more than anything else, and the right side certainly seems slower for now. Benji and Fairboop in a pretty good position, but the tumblers are always the great equalizer in marbles. You got to try and get out of the tumblers quick, but it's easier said than done. Benji, though, actually started off pretty reasonably here. We'll be getting through, avoiding the first obstacle. Naturally, it's Bornafi and Ecliptic on the other side, crawling their way out. But again, Benji looking good for it, right? Now a chance for the TP into the middle. Where's Benji going? Where's Benji going? Going up here? All right, it's kind of a roundabout way here. Godly on the other side following up. But Benji's still with a significant lead right now. Lots of people still caught in the tumblers here. So they're in big, big, big trouble. All right, let's see how these TPs fall. Again, Benji maintaining their lead. And Benji's actually having a pretty clear run of it so far. Already near the middle. Godly will join them right now. Here come the chasing pack. And Benji's actually been pushed towards the... Oh, no, wait. It's got through? Yeah, Benji's got through, actually. Sixstring and Kion, though. Hot on their heels, avoiding some of these. Now we go in. The dumbbells are going to catch Benji, though. A chance for everyone to catch up. Milky is off the edge. Benji in a... Gets through now, but everyone else had a clearer run through these dumbbells right now. Sixstring also want the overtake right now, taking the lead, but again, things to knock you back, things to slow you down, and didn't you see M3 hot on the other side, on the left-hand side here. Sixstring getting slowed down, a chance for overtake here. The chasing pack is all in the mix, actually, and it's didn't you see coming out on top. They are going to get slowed down on this. Sixstring still doing good. Renato as well. Now, the final climb. Up into this. Who will get over the line first? Oh, they're all sort of stuck, actually. Anyone coming through? Is Didn't You See coming through? Surely they make it through the wall first, right? Or is the wall going to knock them down? They go through the wall. Didn't You See maintains the lead. Renato in second, it looks like. Through the final cannon. Blasting through the wall. A lot of people finishing there. A few different paths in play. The rest of the chasing pack coming through. Everyone going to finish. Our top 10 is secured. Cat making top 10. Bounty falling. Herman, Salby, all making top 10 here. Far back, though, is Flurak. What a disaster Flurak has had. Not even past the dumbbells yet. Surely they can make up a bit of time. Oh, caught by the dumbbells. It's going to be more time off the clock for Flurak. Through the tunnels, through the sliders, but it doesn't look like a finish at all here. Fovai, a winner yesterday, but not a winner today. Slow on that final one. And there's a few people, RC Baby, Langu. Slow and steady, no good here. And I don't think Flurak is even going to get over the final line. 5 seconds left if you want to finish, or you will be eliminated. And they're not going to make it. Inert just makes it before death. But didn't you see M3? Make yourself known in the chat. And the mod will get you your Anamythic code. Congratulations, well won. A good race. A significant lead, actually. 5-second advantage over second place. Already sorted? Beautiful. Congratulations. Thanks for racing, everyone. A few known names in the top 20 were Moan 14th, Gucci 16th. Did I beat Chrissy? That's the big thing I want to know. Let's see. Benji 48th after that good start. Disaster for Benji in the end. There's Ethan Thompson, of course. TVNT 61st. Not enough. Where am I? 79th? I beat Chrissy then, surely? Jubiok in 87th beat the mod. TVNT copping flack for this one. Hannah Sophie 104th, no good. Hadouken King, once a champion, maybe now washed, possibly 108th. Oh, there it is. Chrissy, 122nd, no good. Need to VOD that one. Lots of people finishing, though. Not too many dead. Wash for sure. Unfortunately true. Zis, 162nd. Fuck. Actually, not that many people died. You actually had to be pretty bad to die here. It looks like, yeah. You had to be really bad to die in these situations. Morning, Teddy. Thank you.
Morning, CX.
Alright, thanks for playing, everyone. Let's lock back into the game for a second then, shall we? By the game, I mean the Overwatch, of course, not the marbles. The marbles will continue after this next series. Because right now, got some Samoa on our screens. Do you have a better chance? No, all equal chances. Because even though you start in slightly different places, I think it randomly assigns where you start. So I don't think you can necessarily even get like a better grid position from playing earlier. I think it's all pretty well randomized. So it's just all about how well you race. There's no fishing either. No fishing. It's time for Overwatch, guys. Exclamation mark Overwatch. Now, it's all skill-based, Gucci. You just got to be faster than the other balls. Nice and simple.
Fuck you, Chris.
Whoa! Thank you, Hannah Sophie. Paying the gift forward from Pad Sanders to Gucci. Oh. Off you go, mate. Congratulations. Welcome. All right. Predictions from our Korean fans is 71% Falcons, 29% Poker Face. Honestly, even 29% for Poker Face feels a little bit generous. I don't know what the good people of chat are predicting right now. 95% Falcons versus Poker Face. That feels a bit more like it. Poker Face for value bet here for sure. A chance to get a big money return if you believe Poker Face can do it. Let's see what we're working with here. Ban-wise, initial ban from Poker Face is Tracer. So banning off that double flex DPS that obviously Falcons are very adept at running. And the Ramatra ban, which, you know, we have seen some Ramatra a teeny tiny bit from Way. So maybe there was a chance for Ramatra on Volcano that Falcons just want to avoid. Maybe they just don't care that much versus Poker Face. Both equally true. The Tracer ban probably the more significant one here, because in theory this allows Alien to play Sojourn, stops that double flex DPS for Tracer Genji to eliminate that Sojourn. So Poker Face trying to protect their hit scan, which means Stalker might just play Sojourn himself as well. But If you saw Stockholm, if you saw Stalker play yesterday, you will realise the guy's actually pretty good. Pretty good at Sojourn as well. So, still an uphill battle for Pokerface here. Alien and Spint will be started. Gafri and Donghack missing as well. So we'll wait and see what we get. You can, yeah. Once it's done, Juby, you can make it public. Happy for that. Nice work. Hopefully it wasn't too hard in the end. It was just like, it's always just like a lot of little fills you have to do to get the YouTube sorted out. All right. What happened to Proper Sojourn? So partway through the year last year, I think they made the decision that Proper really felt like he wanted to play Flex DPS more, and as such, they had Happy play it for a bit. That's kind of why they signed Happy, I think, originally. But then Stalker came in and played it a lot more as well. And honestly, since Stalker's moved on to Hitscan, it just turns out the guy's fucking great at everything he does.
20, 19,
It just works.
18. It just fucking works, man. That's the beauty of YouTube. Never buffers, never desynced, none of that. Garoom instantly taken to a sliver of HP, really losing that neutral hard in the first fight. Harbin hot on his heels, secures that kill. Harbin actually getting chunked now, but look at the ult charge right now. Harbin has done something generational in this first fight, because he's already up to 60% on that downpour. What happened here, Xavier?
I absolutely crushed him. I was actually reading out a sub, so presumably it was some kind of sub-buffed power to Hambin that helped him get all this ult charge in the first fight, because yeah, he's 27% to go, and that's going to be an early downpour for Pokerface to contend with on his recontest.
Look at some numbers. I had to change quality, so I reckon it actually just didn't work, to be honest.
6%, 7%.
It just works.
8%,
It just works.
It just works. When it works, it works. Pokerface going to attempt the retake from the high ground here, but Hambin, I was going to say looming over them with this downpour, a chance to go. They're trying to get a rail, trying to give themselves a little bit of space, poke out Hambin, but that downpour is ever so close right now, so Pokerface have to be careful. And they're going to have plenty of time to think about how they want to take this retake and deal with this downpour as we go into our trademark pause.
Yeah, I'm going to put my feet up on the desk and play on my phone. I can't be asked. I've had enough. I'm a conscientious objector at this point. I'm just gonna fiddle around.
No dart, yeah, no dart Arthur. He only seems to play when they have double flex DPS. They look a lot better when they play that, but they actually banned it out so they couldn't play it themselves here. I mean, I guess when you want to play double flex DPS and you're playing Falcons, you've got a real problem, actually. You don't actually have the advantage in that matchup anymore. But there's probably no combination of bans and situations Pokerface can make that put themselves in an advantageous situation against this Falcon squad.
Oh, I would love to fill, but I'm a conscientious objector to the broadcast right now. I'm just fiddling on little computer, mate. Helen has posted the most... Oh my god, that is disgusting. Get a look at my stream. Hang on, I've got to open this picture up. He's put a picture in team chat of the chicken that he had for dinner yesterday, and it actually looks like... It genuinely looks like one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen in my entire life.
Who's eating his chicken? Who was it?
It was Kellen's chicken, and it just looks like the greasiest, ugliest meal I've ever seen. Hang on, it's about to come up.
Let's see.
Like, holy fuck, it looks wet. It looks wet from grease. What the fuck? I think, ew.
Oh my god.
Is it sauce?
It's actually... Oh, Jesus Christ.
That is actually... There's no way he took a picture of that and thought, like, I'm gonna show the boys. Like,
oh my god.
The boys have got to see this. Like, I love this delicious...
So
I mean, they
much
always
of
tell
it
me
as
when
well.
I see the Koreans, Korean chicken is
Korean
best,
food is
and I'm
so
starting to believe it.
You should try Korean fried chicken. Fuck me. Oh.
We're gonna have to get to the bottom of this. There's no way.
Jesus Christ.
See you, Sean.
Oh.
He actually said happy at the end of it, so he enjoyed that. Oh no, it's honey chicken. Okay, no, it is glazed. It is glazed. It's not greased. It's honey chicken.
There's also... is this just for him? Is this one person? There's so much chicken, actually.
I mean, have you seen the size of that motherfucker? He's a real eater.
He's a unit?
Like, he's gonna be looking like Mag in a couple of years. He's not even big. That's a tree serving. That's like the tree serving on the side of Vegas stream where he's got the fattened face or whatever.
Have you seen he's got an even fatter one now as well? Tree's put on a few pounds. Yeah. It's like, you know those progress bits you see where it's like, oh, before and after, but with Trina's before, after, and even further after. But he's going the wrong way.
Before, and even further before.
Vega has
Why
a
do they have
sub goal
the
to
ball?
make him fatter.
To make Tree fatter.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if you put food in front of Tree, he will just eat it. So,
I believe
under which
that.
state are you in, Victoria?
Ah, thank you, Real Derpina, for the tier 1 as well. Thank you very much.
Big up, Derpino.
You know what I got told the other day by my best man, actually? So
Yeah.
I'll do the backstory so the street knows what's going on. So my best man is organising my stag do. So he asked for a list of people who are invited to the stag do. Unter made the cut. Unter was invited. So then he was doing, my best man was doing the planning, like, oh yeah, who's going to come, in or out, you know, like, are you available, needs dates, blah, blah, blah. Unter said yes. And then my best man was a little bit surprised. He was like, isn't he in Australia? I was like, yes. He's like, he's going to come over from Australia for a weekend on the piss? Fair play. And then he said he was chasing you up for it. And then you said to him, oh, sorry, I was actually drunk when I replied to that.
I had like literally no recollection of even reacting to that message, you know? It was like, I checked it because he added me in the channel on WhatsApp being like, can you confirm that you actually can make it? And I look up at the poll and I see a picture of my own face in my WhatsApp profile picture saying that I pressed yes. Like, when did I do that? Because I was not in a sound state of mind for that. That did not happen. There's no way that I said, yes, I can make it to your stag a month before your wedding.
Yeah, I know, right? Because I was like, is he really going to come to he's going to come to the UK for a weekend on the piss, fly all the way back, and then come back a month later for the wedding? I was like, I mean, if he wants, yeah, I mean, you're welcome to do it, mate. It just didn't seem like the best use of your money.
I'm just so hot for international travel. I just love flying like 20 plus hours in economy. Yeah.
Is chat invited? The invites are in the post, guys. So if you've not got your invite, it's either a post problem or you're not invited. I choose to blame Royal Mail.
I think it's a postal issue because I sent a written invitation to the Juno from that team in the first match. And he's still waiting for the opportunity to actually pop his Juno ultimate. But no. Royal Mail, slow burn.
Homosexual got theirs? Good on you. I'll see you there. Your Hunter's +1.
Yeah, they would. Fucking alpha twink, man.
We've reached new levels as well, because right now my stream is just me watching your stream of you watching Sugar Free, watching PGE.
PGE?
Yeah.
Well, we can do better than that, because there's actually a reaction video of PGE reacting to the video I'm watching right now.
Wait.
We can go deep. I hear it.
We need to get back into the shallow end right now, because Pokerface Falcons, you asked if it started. It started for all of 30%, but now we're back into it. Downpour came out, but didn't find any meaningful connection, but Pokerface very much on the back foot HP-wise. And now they're going to fall. And another quick fight for Team Falcons here, in control off the back of that early downpour, even though it led to no direct kills.
Yeah, I'm struggling to believe it, but Falcons have actually won the second fight with the downpour advantage. Stalker pushing towards the spawn. He's not so sticky today, but he is Rayleigh, and he is just going to rail Alien to the cross back in his spawn. Really forward hold right now from Falcons. Not necessarily looking to ult there, but going to get a little bit of poking, going to waste a little bit of time, potentially open up, but no, here we go, backing it up. They've just got every ultimate other than the downpour to play with right now. They really have a smorgasbord of opportunity. And with the Lucio Genji over on the flank, looks like Proper's going to go over there, mark that side. Chia is coming with him as well. Take notes, Jamal.
Spins on the back foot a little bit here. Now has to concede a bit of space. They're going to get Kitsune Rush in main, but a much later Ray and Proper's come out trumps on that Genji battle on the flank. And with that, they're just going to disengage this Ray, cut their losses, Pokerface, and try and have everyone else live to fight another day. But there's not much of a day left. They've got a touch in 10%.
Yeah, I mean, look, beat comes out from Chia now and the blade from Proper, but I mean, it's 91% right now. This is going to be a staggered touch for Pokerface. Suzy Q comes out from Missing. Garoom doesn't even secure the touch, goes down without being able to use the downpour, and it's just the end of days for Pokerface. Hard to believe it, but Pokerface 100-0'd by Falcons on the first Koth map.
Aye, that was not a close one. That was not a close one at all. So we'll get another pause.
Oh, pause. All right, you want to get into the real reaction gameplay here, because now we're going to watch PG reacting to Sugar-Free reacting to the video that we just watched.
What was that? We watched one fight and then a pause. Now we got 2 fights and a pause, so 3 fights in the next one. All right, now we can finally get some reactions going.
Was that in the clean feed or in this video? No, it's in this video. And this is gonna get my VOD DMCA, dude. This guy's listening to music, like unbelievable.
Oh, that reminds me, some fucker just stole my video and uploaded it.
You're talking about Noob Hunter?
No, not Noob Hunter, a new person, Aqua17. They will be hearing from my lawyers.
Are they re-uploading your shit?
Yeah, I'll bring it up on my stream. It's like they've literally uploaded an hour 20 of just the open qualifier here, so they're getting copyright strikes unbelievably hard.
That's mint. Just stealing your Twitch VODs and uploading them for a laugh.
Not even trying to do anything. Oh, good. My lawyer's actually in
CommanderX
Twitch chat. Yeah, we're actually. Yeah, he just said
is.
I was summoned. Yeah, we're actually. We're taking legal action against Aqua17 YouTube channel. We're hitting them with a copyright strike. So we're taking them out. It's
time for the people's advocate to step it up. Why the fuck would anyone want to re-upload this shit?
Yeah, it's like so late as well, right? Because I feel like for Window to like steal content from Twitch and put it on YouTube is if you can put it up faster than the like the actual broadcast of a person streaming it, right?
Nobody's gonna beat you to doing it because you're doing it mid-stream.
It's literally happening right now.
I can't talk about stealing content, you're not gonna lie. This is transformative, Marky. This is transformative. His webcam is in this video twice.
How long have I had this lawyer on retainer? The whole time. This isn't my first legal action against another YouTube channel. What's going on? We're in a pause, Matt. So we're just watching Unter watch some videos while we wait. Was he debunked for hot takes?
Below.
Debunk some Korean. Is that one of those Korean superiority?
It's like, it would just kill me, you know, to like, Spilo's so many years into the hustle of just like exclusively dealing with people where it's like you can't possibly respect their opinion, you know what I mean? Like, it's like everyone that he's talking to, he's got to be talking down to them. Like, how is he still sane? That's how you know he's religious. It's a dead giveaway right there, you know? That's how you know. Religious people, they're so nice, you know? Like, they just walk around with the cross on their back, ready to fucking tank the gank. And this guy's been doing it for years. Like, oh, and I can hear game sounds again.
Oh, and we're right back. Wait, have we not seen
this
already?
Restarted?
Oh, we've got some highlights. We've been tricked. Highlights of the 3 fights we've seen so far in this series.
Surely they're unpaused, right? Like they're in the spawn room right now, picking comp for the next round.
Yeah, I feel like this is.
This one you used to watch Talk to her. Hey, she disappeared. She rug pulled a crypto coin. She went to bed and never came back. Oh, guys, I'm gonna go to bed now. Never heard from ever again. Like, how am I supposed to watch her podcast?
Just me. How am I supposed to watch the podcast now?
Yeah, I mean, she literally disappeared. You lost 15 grand? Reasonable, CX lawyer. I went in pretty heavily too. Alright, same old mirror here. Another Ram ban on map one. I didn't even clock that actually, but maybe some team is actually going to play Ram here. It seems like both teams really enjoying the Ram bans to protect Hazard. And instant dash onto Alien, and Alien will fall because it turns out the DPS line and Chio are all capable of pushing the same target together in very rapid succession.
Yeah, Alien just left a little bit out to dry there. No pocket, no support from his Genji, and it's just all too easy for Team Falcons in this first one right now. They try and shut down Stalker, but they're not even remotely close to getting him. Stalker here is even spawn camping for Sojourn a little, trying to catch some of these players on the exit, and there's going to be late deaths for the backline as well. Spint, the last one alive, will be able to regroup with his team, but, I mean, what can Pokerface do?
I mean, look, big ups to Spin for getting back to spawn without dying. You know, that's basically the gold standard for this matchup. Results head rejoice. But, yeah, no, looking a little bit tough here for Pokerface. They're going to try and have to find their opening. You can see Spin edging in on the left-hand side right now. Might get a bit of support from his Lucio as well. Alien charging up that rail up in main as well. But we can already see the skills being exchanged, and the point control, it's still easily for Falcons. So they just have to control the sides, hang on to what they've got.
They've won all of those side battles so far in this series as well. Proper and Chio have been dominant there. Stalker helping out when he can. And now Spin is going to be forced back by this wall. Pressure onto Alien as they try and come through. TP has been forced out of missing. No Suzu as well. Has seized for Kitsune Rush now to try and force point. Alien's going to try and group on them. But you can see again the Hazard for Genji behind him. And Hanbin are proper just cutting him up from the back. No chance to get in there. And Stalker will live on 14 HP as well. Spin's going to dive in for one more trade. But the peel is there. More backup for him. One more dive into Stalker. They finally get their man. They get themselves off the board in terms of kills, but it's really not going to change the fight.
Yeah, no, not much of an impact on the outcome at the end of the day. And I mean, Fielder's having a laugh. This is his first orbital raid. He hasn't even built it yet. He's only 80%.
He seems to have taken no damage.
Yeah, the thing is, Pokerface, they're not shooting back. So Fielder, on a character that doesn't heal, he can't build his support ultimate. Now, we've got Pokerface pressing all the way forward, but a fast beat rush from Falcons. Already, we've got Proper on top of the enemy Kiriko. Downpour comes out from Hanbin. Literally no clue. There it is. It's around the corner. He's caught Dongan, missing dead as well. Stalker with the overclock takes down Alien. It is a 2v4 right now. Spin pops the blade, but Proper, he doesn't even need to use the blade. He's going to save this one for next round. No, he's going to waste it in spawn. Not going to be using that one on map 2. And it's just over.
Wow.
200-0, was it?
200-0, yep. All the tactical pauses didn't help Pokerface either as well.
No, you would have thought that all the time that they had to talk shop between pauses would have given them a close as it gets. Exactly right, seriously.
Wait, hold on. Aqua17, is it the Twitch chat? Is Juno Lucio the meta backline right now? Aqua17, do you own a YouTube channel by the same name?
Wait, is that one of the clients that was complaining?
No, it was the guy who stole the video. Oh. Do you own a YouTube channel called Aqua17?
Jesus Christ.
For your audacity to commit the crime and come into the chat?
They steal your VODs.
And now they want me to explain the meta to them? It could be a case of mistaken identity, but it's all
could be another Aqua17.
Or could be another Aqua17, huh? Waiting for the response here, Aqua, mate. Waiting. You got anything to say for yourself? No response?
Mate, I think I might give away another mythic skin.
Yeah?
Fuck it.
You do that. I'm in a legal battle right now.
Actually, no, I kind of want to spec the legal battle first. Then I'll give away the skin.
Where's Aqua17? Nothing. No follow-up.
Because Aqua just shriveled up and disappeared.
It was partway through that round, so possibly I missed them, but...
They're probably just downloading your VOD.
Oh, wait, they say hello. Aqua17, do you own a YouTube channel by the same name? Yeah? Why have you stolen my fucking VOD? Lakaka Esu? Take the video down! I mean, it's getting taken down anyway. The copyright strike's coming. Take it down, you fucker.
What does that mean? Speak French? Spanish?
It's the VOD they stole was from, you know when like Crocs was type into a Vision in like the final?
Yeah.
It was what Crocs was saying to Vision.
Sorry, the game was fire. I'll take it down.
Alright, thanks Aqua, mate.
Just stealing.
He just stole it, yeah. Also, The game was fire. The VOD of me is already on YouTube. Make your own content if you want a YouTube channel. Come on.
Oh,
mate.
your Aqua 17 sibling? That's nice. Zidane Omar 22. Good to know, mate. You want to play marbles? Exclamation mark play.
You can play now. You're in the wrong chat though, Hunter.
Ah, shit, I'm playing in the wrong chat. That's my bad.
You didn't know. It doesn't matter if you knew if it was on YouTube or not, Aqua. It's not your content. Don't upload it.
Alright, exclamation mark play if you would like to win an Anna Mythic, I guess, you know, if you even care. You're a bad caster. Hey, do you mind if I download this VOD real quick, Xavier?
Yeah, if anyone's planning to upload this VOD to YouTube, piss off.
Actually, I might jump over to Avril's channel right now and see if I can download replays.
What do you think if I just start uploading the VODs at the same rate, but it's Avril's VODs that I'm uploading to my YouTube channel?
Is there a download button here that I can report it though? Consider that. Exclamation mark play in the chat, folks. You want to win an Anna Mythic? There's only one place to get it. There's actually like multiple places to get it, but yeah. But we're like the big three right now.
We're the big three.
Let's watch Spilo complaining. No, I actually can't. I can't bear it.
I mean,
Because
Spilo videos do quite well, right? So there's clearly an audience for it, but I just can't like.
It's just not.
It's
me,
just not.
is it?
It's not for me. It's not for me.
I can just look at back as being a tit. You're no bigger than money, bro? Yeah, sure, Lex. Unter, can I download last game's VOD, but only because the game was quite good to watch? Oh, I mean, if it was a good game, then sure, you can steal the income right from my pocket.
I think they thought it's fair game because re-uploads are popular streamers VOD, so everyone on YouTube. Yeah, they're all bullshit. Noob Hunter did it to me as well. The lawyer got him. Shout out to my lawyer.
You an Explore With Us fan, Unter? Saw it in your recommended? I don't know what that is.
Am I going to cast Hunter's marbles? Always. You killed Noob Hunter? I killed one of these videos. To be fair to Noob Hunter, he did email me afterwards and apologise and say it won't happen again. He'll leave my channel alone, so... After I took the legal action.
I think I'm gonna start the play round, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
Why did we get 168? No fucking way. We can do better than that. There's got to be more than 168 people that want to win a skin.
I'm literally trying to play, mate.
I mean, like, somebody's missing. Just get the same people playing, you know? I'll type it again. If you type play a second time, I think you get to play twice, is my understanding. I'll hit the start button when we hit 200, you know?
What part did he steal? He stole one of my rants about Cloud9. Doesn't he make it transformative?
Oh, Squid!
No, he played the entire clip and then just said, "That's crazy," at the end of like a 2-minute clip.
Well, that was crazy, bro.
I mean, yes.
I mean, to me, he transformed the content. In my opinion. What's good, Ryan?
Just taking the piss, unfortunately.
That's what all these clip dump folks do, though, right? Like...
In his defense, it was crazy. Yep. About as transformative as pausing a video to talk about someone's bedroom and let the parts just run? Fuck. Our hypocrisy has been exposed. We did a whole bit about Spider-Man. I did a Stranger Things analogy. Luckily, Stranger Things isn't copyrighted either, so that's free. That's fair use.
Until why can I see the marbles? Oh my god, I'm so fucking
Oh, the
sorry.
race has begun! Everyone into the Plinko here, coming out. Looks like contest in the lead right now. Wrenchman all there. It's all about who can find themselves through these holes first, but a few people find them holes. Different choices here, different routes for different people. Looks like most people actually leaning more towards the left-hand side here, more than the right. Lots down the middle as well. And now it's all to play for as we go into the micro view. I left my binoculars in the other room every single time.
Into the micro view. I'm sorry, Ryan. I didn't know this was your worst marbles map. I'll give you a better marbles map next time.
Do you not let the chat do map bans? Or loser's pick.
Map bans.
Yeah.
No, I don't let them do any selection. I just hit the play again button and then minimize it again after we get to about 200
That's
people
what you did on the
participating.
co-host, right? You just played like the same map like 10,
Yeah,
20
again and
times in a
again.
row.
I was watching the Juno release games in Korea, mate.
Am I going to upload this, Ford? Yes. TM video when? After the stream, actually. Now they've finally announced Ben, I can release the interview of me talking to Daniel about Ben.
Oh, Swillers, thanks for the 13 months. Welcome back, mate. Appreciate that.
I mean, you have like a... Because I think you said a similar thing to me, right? Last Spartan says basically, you know, it's like it being exposed to an audience as well, right, type thing. But in reality, not to toot my own trumpet like Max when he's got a runny nose, but I've got an audience, you know? I've got an audience and I'm uploading to my own YouTube channels, you know? So, don't know if Noob Hunter saying that's crazy after my rant is going to boost my viewership through the roof. Oh, we got bans. We minimize Maxwell. What was it, sorry? Bet for people watching. Have I added a JPEG of Noob Hunter in the corner of my screen? Not until you suggested it, Ellie, but I'll take it into account. Hazard Sojourn? Whoa! The meta has been shifted then, no?
What, is there a ban that matters?
Hazard and Sojourn.
What? Get out!
Unfortunately, though, are we just going to end in another situation where we've been taken to a map where Hazard is banned and Falcons are just going to roll it back and play the Malga comp?
Not Soda, congratulations on the Marbles win. I will get you your code, but let's do it after the game, so don't let me forget. Not Soda, stick around.
Alright, kicking off, and it's actually going to be Malga from the side of Pokerface, darting as well, so Tracer Genji. Tracer Echo on the side of Falcons, though, with Hanbin onto the Diva here. And it's going to be initial disengage a little bit, actually. Gafrium's taking a lot of damage here. They have to soak up this initial stomp timing, really. They're going to try and put pressure onto Spin right now, following in with the Echo Beam as well, but Spin dashes away. He's still awfully low. They can't finish that kill, but they can feel missing. And they've just blown him out of the water here. No real stomp value in that fight for Gafrium. Forced all the way out, and it continues to look more than straightforward for Falcons.
Yeah, no, once again, struggling to believe that Falcons are able to come out on top in a matchup like this. A little bit surprised to see Harmon on the Diva rather than his championship Malga pick, but I guess they just want to continue making the Lucio Juno work. Appears that the Brig Juno has just fallen out of favor to the Lucio Juno for what seems like no particular reason now that Hazard is out of the server. When Hazard is in the server, it makes total sense to me, but without it, I just don't know. Pokerface also opting to make the swap over to Lucio Kiri rather than continuing to play the Juno, not picking up a Brigida to counter out the Diva. Some things are just mysterious, and that's fine by me. The 3M pinning into the backline right now actually catches Chio, but does not catch a kill. Harmbin taking down Dart. God knows how he's managed that so quickly. And already Pokerface down a player.
Another stomp in from Gafrium here, but he's going to get punished for that one afterwards. Couldn't find the second connect here and there. Even when they're finding these opening engages here, they find the deflex onto the Echo Mines as well. Just can't get any kills out of it. I mean, Donghun with a late trade, but it makes no difference. There'll be no touch, and this will be first round for Falcons.
Last map's pred is not on. It says the pred was ended 6 minutes ago, so that feels like it's not true. Would be my best guess, to be honest. But yeah, already easy lead for Falcons. 0 ultimates invested at all. Guthrium, he kept pinning, trying to go for kills, but he's never able to land his stomp on anybody actually close to the objective, instead pinning over to the coast point controversially in an attempt to secure a kill. Tens plays a little later, but stick around and you will see Tens in the server. Pokerface, they're playing it rather slow right now, trying to charge up some ultimates, and Falcons, they're super backed up. Not sure why they're taking it so patiently when they have such a big ult lead. They've actually allowed Pokerface to farm up everything in the kitchen sink, and now they kite it back to the point. Orbital Ray comes out from Fielder, rush from Missin in response, but I think that the cage, I'm not sure this is going to be enough. No, the beat comes out from Dongun too little too late, and that is just going to be a 3 versus 5 beat from Dongun. 4 ultimates invested for Pokerface, only the support ultimates for Falcons, and still they seem to be coming out on top.
Unbelievable there. Gafrium locks him in the cage. They have a Kitsune rush in the cage as well, but the Ray is just so powerful in these fixed areas that the Ray actually sees them through with a bit of help from Chio's beat. They deal with all of that, they push back out, and now they're looking for some stagger kills. Hammond has been forced out of mech here, pushing for the kill is missing. Hammond's going to not be able to give him a slip though. Will get traded before that remake. They've traded Spint right back, but tank advantage now for Gafrium as he comes back in. And Falcons, they want to finish the kill beforehand, but Sticky Stalker remains sticky. They've lost control of a point here, Falcons, but they should be able to clean up all the kills. And Dart here just going to have to play his life as best he can.
Yeah, you know, look, Pokerface, they're going to secure themselves about 25% of this cap, but not a whole lot more.
It's their first percent of the series.
You've got Spint. Yeah, no, at least they captured an objective this match. That's better than map 1 already. You know, they're really progressing. If they continue this trend of improvement, give them 20, 30 more maps and they might be able to take one. It's a game of inches, remember? So if they can just improve that win rate, fight by fight, eventually they will have enough to win them a series. Proper, he's got the copy for the next fight. That's going to go up against Spint with the blade, but by the numbers, I'd say that Falcons are advantaged in this fight. They've got the positions. Really difficult for Spint to get a blade off versus his comp. Basically everything can juke you, and Proper, the juiciest target, can use the copy. Chio sleeping at the wheel though, and Spint, as much as I'm trying to extol the virtues of the difficulty of his blade, instead we do seem to have him just solo killing both supports with this blade. So that's a great start for Pokerface, but who's left?
It's just trying to play the backline here against this double tracer. Proper can't find anything with the copy sticky, but Hanbin is back now after that early death, and he will secure those kills on the backline. 2-0 to Team Falcons, and they've got Pokerface on the absolute ropes here.
Goodness, I mean, it's really looking brutal for Pokerface already. They're going to swap to the mirror now. They weren't liking the Malga Genji, so instead of making any more changes in the support line, they are just going to go over to a mirror versus Team Falcons on a comp that is basically championship caliber talent on every single hero. But to be honest, when you're versus a team like Falcons, it's not like there is some pocket pick you can make that will magically win you the series. You're stuck between a rock, a hard place, another hard place, a really spiky rock. There's no winning in this situation.
It's like playing against Hazard.
Free cap. Yeah, free, exactly right. Free cap for Falcons right now. They didn't even have to do anything for it. Ray into Kitsune Rush once again. Big set of torps coming out. That gets Dongun quite low. Dart is incredibly low. Spint does not receive the beat from Dongun. Everyone on the side of Falcons received Chio's beat in contrast. And that, with 2 kills, going to be rough for Pokerface.
Really rough for him here. Doesn't even look like they're getting a trade. Gafreem will take the reset. And now Pokerface trying some trades. The Brig swap seems reasonable enough here. Maybe Missin's going to hit a Juno with this as well, potentially. But seems reasonable enough into the Diva. Spint is going to go onto the Venture. Why not, right? It's not been working on Genji, not been working on Echo. So now we're going to take this slightly different matchup. Now, in theory, their backline might match up nicer into this Diva. And we're going to try and clear Hanbin out here as well. And they do force him back. So a chance on this rotation now for Pokerface, but they have to be careful. They even catch Stalker behind. Bit alive for Pokerface here right now. They'll get themselves through. No Pulse Bomb to worry about. Only a self-destruct to deal with. They can turn on Hanbin in the back, and Donkin's just going to be swinging on him here. And there's Hanbin's mech. It's deleted. He's going to use for self-destruct. Proper dies. Going for the remech right now. Hanbin gets the remech right now, but he's stranded behind enemy lines. They're forcing the point here still. Spint's going to need a little bit of help, so Dart's going to take over that touch. But Pokerface, they've dealt with the threats behind. They've dodged that Pulse Bomb. They're going to get the flip here.
I really like the swaps from Pokerface, actually. Moving over to the Juno Brig in the face of the Diva. Really nice to counter out the Diva's backline pressure just a little bit. Chio getting caught by Spint on the Venture. Spint's got that dog in him when it comes to this Venture play. Just again and again finding these picks 2 in a row for him. Proper copies the Diva though, and he's all over Missin. Lots of trouble for Pokerface right now. There's only 2 players left right now. Make that one as Donghoon against the world on the objective. Pokerface, they're going to have to come in for one final staggered recontest. Somehow Donghoon has been booked off the map. Let's put a fork in it.
Dart has a pulse bomb, but he's had to use all of his recalls and his blinks for that one now. Spin can take over, nearly has the tectonic shock, but Dart's going to get killed before he can come in his recontest. They're trying to save Spin as well, but Spin's going to die. No value out of these DPS ults, so Ray on point from Fielder. This should just be curtains here for Poker Face. And while the comp swaps felt like they gave him a little bit more punch back, probably ultimately too late in this map to give them any chance to get rounds on the board. Falcons make it 2-0.
And up 2-0 lead for Falcons. Oh, I should pay out the guy that won the marbles. What was his name again? Not Soda. Identify yourself in the chat, would you?
Identify
Not
yourself.
Soda. Yeah, say something. When is OWCS EMEA? Don't know, don't care.
31st.
Yeah, it'll be the same day as my matches, actually, because it's a rolling
You're literally
schedule.
playing that day.
I actually
Max.
do know
You're playing
and care.
that day.
Like, yeah. Alright, Soda.
Did you see you've got the short hand of the stick with these opening fixtures, no?
We got a really cool fixture to start us off. We actually get to play Nightmare and Team Liquid in the first week as our first 2 matches, while Sugar Free is still in Japan on a holiday, and our Koreans are still in Korea on high ping. So
beautiful.
Bravo to the people at OWCS who draft the fixtures, who thought, oh, let's just put all the best teams in the first week in one big fucking mesh. Timeless, another one of the human teams in North America, also has to play fucking Liquid and Nightmare that weekend. So it's
first week is stacked.
Yeah, no, they've actually just stacked first week with huge proportion of the good games for the stage. And it's massively disadvantageous to us.
Yeah, like your 2 best games, or your 2 hardest games in theory, Friday and Sunday.
Yep, and you know, both of them while we have Lenny no practice just coming back from overseas, and the Koreans in Korea. So
is he actually back in time, or are you going to be?
He'll be back in time, but he'll scrim for like a day.
Oh, good.
So he's going to be a washed piece of shit. As if he's not that already. Alright, Soda. Your code has been delivered, not Soda, if that is your real name.
If you want your code, please upload a selfie and your real name to Twitter.
Good. Enjoy your code, Soda. What the fuck, man? Unter, agree, Hardy. You got CJ though. We do have CJ though. Wait, Unter, Kellen and Bliss going to be off ping soonish? Ooh. Jamal will step up. Doubtful.
We should bring in Sir Majid. I mean, if there's a time, it's right now. They can do it.
Yeah, all we need is an airport right now. To be honest, if we could have an international airport to get our Koreans in America faster, we should actually call up Sir Majid.
Well, you know who you should have signed. Wait, Majid's still on the team? Of course he is.
Of course, he's an asset to the roster. Dude, 9K, he gives up the casting gig, instantly back in his signature hoodie. Actually just hiding in a hoodie once again. Unbelievable. I thought he'd gotten past this. I saw him wearing a button-down shirt, and I thought, shit, he's finally given up on hoodie maxing, but no, he's actually just hiding inside a hoodie again. Unbelievable.
He's just giving him a headset and mic as well. Come on, 9K, mate. Come on. There's one more map still. Lock in, mate.
Nah, mate, I would walk off the stage too, after watching those first 2.
I'm eating this bacon.
Do you miss 9K casting? No, you don't. Take the man out the hoodie, but you can't take the hoodie out the man. Doubtful. LFTW. It's probably like a little snapped in half pencil down there. Alright, let's go back to transformative content.
You missed 9K saying Junker King instead of Junker Queen.
Did he say that?
Apparently. First time hearing of it, to be fair, but I believe most things I read.
Junket King.
Yeah, that was Sparkle as well. Sparkle also assistant coach. Falcons have got the whole gang there. Obviously, they're not really a gang because there's no gangs in Korea because there's no crime.
Hey, Moof, do you feel like you learn anything when you listen to me and Xavier cast, or is it only 9K that's capable of being informative when he casts? Be for real. Is there like more of an educational vibe to 9K's casting or our casting? This is a serious question. This is / serious.
Apparently the Junker King is also serious as well.
I believe that. 9K was more educational, I think. Oh, fuck.
A classic Korea gap.
Just actually gapped by the Koreans, as per usual. The guy can't even fucking speak English when he casts, and he's gapping us on education factor. Like, Jesus Christ.
Oh, Max, I just want to be a good caster. He says with a
want to be a
mouthful of
good
bacon
caster.
sandwich.
I mean, look, if I had carrots, I'd be eating them right now. 9K does not love back shots, but that is probably because of the rampant homophobia in Korea, to be fair. I only watch Overwatch when Unter casts. Thank you, homosexual.
Yeah, it's a bacon sandwich. Oh, I've been told CommanderX, then 9K, then Unter in terms of educational.
I see. So I am just the worst coach in the room everywhere I go.
They actually, some of the SSG players say that as well, and that feels even worse because you're the only coach in the room.
It hurts. It hurts.
All right, Esperanza, map number 3. Gonna get a Brig ban from Falcons, makes a lot of sense so they can keep playing the D.Va, but Pokerface a step ahead. They've swapped to Zarya, a classic D.Va counter. Dart's also gone Torp for reasons that I'm sure will be made clear as this map goes on.
Yeah, no, the counter diving the Tracer Torb, you know, the turret to take it down. There's no chance Proper's going to find the angle to poke out that turret at any point, is it? So
Oh, he's done it!
Oh my god. Turret poked out. What are we at? 29, 28, same timing, 27,
Oh wait,
26,
keep counting.
25, 24, 23, 22,
Yeah, we're there.
21. Ah, it just fucking works. Spin gets bubbled. Perfect bubble from Garoom. Stalker's hot on his heels will actually secure that kill. So even with a deflect and a bubble and all the pocket in the world, still can't save this poor bastard's life. Falcons, they've played slow at the start. Chio dancing with death, getting taken very, very low, but a flicker of the Matrix from Harmon is enough to keep him going. Stalker, he's going deep while Proper, actually taking over the sticky mantle for now, is going to secure kills on Dart, Nissan, even Garoom by sticking all those bubbles. And now Falcons, I mean, they just get to go full steam ahead. Support ultimate soon to be online. Faster Ray for Fielder. How on earth are Pokerface going to play into this with the Zarya?
I mean, they have to attempt to disengage from this speed ring, but the Torb, the Zarya are all going to be super vulnerable to this push if they get too close here. So Dart at least can play passively. But Gafreem has no choice but to walk up a little bit at least. Oh, pardon me. But so a really great opportunity for Fielder here. They might just need to play slow and wait for Missin's Ravens' own.
Ray comes out in main, and Donghoon, the man who controls the kite with his speed amp, will be taken down first. Everybody is soon to follow. Somebody on the side of Pokerface is currently stealing the card away, but that is a Turbulence. That's not a hero that's going to be sneaking out at the back end of his card theft.
There's no escape.
And now we've got Spint. Yeah, Spint, he hunts for a trade. It's a swing and a miss. And now Falcons, complete control. Checkpoint, orbit secured, and Pokerface still 0 ultimates online.
It's none yet, but they're coming up to a big old bank of things, and they're going to need all of them for this. They will have the Ray advantage push as well. Chio can match with beat. Donghoon's is obsessingly slow actually here, so Team Falcons, they might still just be able to win with these quicker charging ults right now. They're going to meet on the corner. Gafreem's there, and Grav is really powerful in this as long as he can find his way through the Matrix, through the Blinks and the Recall, everything like this. But he's trying to walk up, and Falcons, they can just play the high ground and make this point so impossible for the Zarya.
It looks like my substitute player is unavailable tomorrow as well, so it only gets better at the end of the day. There's just no DPS players on the Space Station Gaming roster that actually want to play the video game. Can't win here. It's a good thing we haven't got any hard matches coming up. Anyhow, Team Falcons, high ground control, happy to just park the bus for a minute, force Pokerface into a disadvantageous position, fighting up the hill, but oh my god, that orbital ray has come out and Hanbin has immediately lost it. Somehow Hanbin survives without the investment of anything but his bomb, and Garoom is the one to go down. Chio animation cancels his beat on that little ledge, and the blade from Spin finds nothing. Proper pops the copy to keep himself alive. Stalker has traded miss, and so already 5v3. Make it a 5 versus 2, and it is just over.
Spin did his best, even winning the duel against the copy Genji at the end there, but not enough when your Zarya dies to a self-destruct like that. No chance to use the grab in that big trade. Really difficult situation. And now, Team Falcons, more meters on the board. They've got another Ray to push with. But, obviously, when you want to push with Ray, you want to stay in the Ray as you push. And a grab from Gafrium could unravel all of that here if he can find the connection. Ray comes out from Fielder as they look to push in. They are all over Gafrium. There's no chance to even use it. And the Zarya doesn't seem like a counter to the Diva at all. Just a liability in the front line. But trades from Donghan and Spin. I don't think it'll be enough to win the fight necessarily. But it will slow down the progress here from Falcons.
Oh, might have secured a long weekend with this guy's absence. It could be a 2-day weekend starting on Sunday. But yeah, no, that's... Maybe this is a blessing in disguise. Who knows? Team Falcons now finally down on ultimates. For the first fight on this map, they're actually the ones that have less than Pokerface. But that grab for Gathrium always going to be difficult with Hanbin on the Diva. Spint dashing up onto that high ground, forcing Falcons back. Solo grab onto Chio, and down he will go. Hanbin dashing in, trying to secure a trade, cannot build the bomb up in time, and Pokerface are actually going to take a fight here.
Alright, first fight on the board for him. Grab found through all of that, gets a chance onto Chio, then just burns through the remaining energy. Now they got a chance to put some meters on the board. Only just starting though, so Falcons will get another fight before cap, but they have the Molten Core, they have the Blade ready to go. Support up's not a mile behind even for Pokerface, actually closer than Falcons. So a great chance for Pokerface to snowball a few fights together here if they convert this DPS ult advantage.
Oh, bad undeafened timing? Sounds like it from the deafening silence. Dio, he just gets bladed by Spint. An instant trade from Proper, so it's a 1-for-1. Fielder's incredibly low. Dongan as well, so there's just no supports online for either side. Hanbin loses his suit, but he will bomb to remake, and Gathrium does not have the luxury of a second life. So that is going to be Falcons creeping ahead in this fight. And Pokerface on the back foot. Dart not really able to find an opportunity to use that Torbjorn ult. What's that? Molten Core, I want to say it's called?
Molten Core.
Jeez. Yeah, and up Falcons now, they just press back to their side of the map. They're going to try and turn on that checkpoint once again. Missin has come back into the fight and gone down. Taken out with the copy in the back pocket. Spin commits the dash in an Echo's face. An outrageously hot take as he will fall as well. And the trades just keep on coming. Falcons, they want to keep the pressure up. The 3M is being pushed in, and he will die in the spawn. Proper, the BM copy on the Torbjorn in the spawn. It just don't stop. He's repairing his damn turret as Copy Torb right now, laughing to himself. Hanbin is body blocking the turret. Pack it up, boys. This series is over. We finally found a Korean team with personality.
Taking the piss here right now. Pokerface retaking with both support ops and the Molten Core, but Falcons, they are ready to end this one right now. They've got the Ray. Ray's coming around the corner. Missing will drop it match. Donghan with the beat. Cheer with the beat back as well. Everyone caught it back. Molten Core thrown out during all of this. Dart's turret will go down. The Molten Core not really catching anyone. Buys a bit of space for Pokerface, but no kills at the result of that trade. And now Spin finds himself in a familiar situation trying to duel with this Echo, but they've stolen the payload during all of this Pokerface, and they're moving it away from Falcons. They're on the run, but Dart's stuck on a lamppost. He's going to get caught for this one as well. Missin also caught. Chio comes flying in. Dart needs a whole lot of help. Will get that bubble. Runs into Chio. Wins that one, actually. And all of a sudden, the Pokerface DPS players, they found their hands. They're getting a few trades here. Another bubble onto Spin to help him deal with that Echo. And they hang in there.
They're hanging on by a thread right now, pushing back onto the enemy team's side of the map. No checkpoint spawn to speak of as of yet. Spint looks like he wants to go home nice and early from the way that he's using his dash and his deflect there. Gets pulse bombed by Sticky Stalker, who knows the timing, knows that he can catch him at the back end of that bubble. So that is going to be a +1 advantage for Falcons. Already one clip from Stalker onto that turret as well. It didn't know what hit it. And Falcons now, they've actually been...
Oh, no.
That's a 0-man grab from Gathrium. That is a 0 man grab from Guthrie. That is Dart running around on the cart, getting turned to mincemeat. Bomb from Hanban, that's going to resuit him. Missin being chopped up by Stalker, who still has that recall, still manages to steal the mini because neither support on the side of Pokerface wants to heal themselves with the health pack on the ground, and they would rather leave it for the Tracer that's going to kill them 1v2.
Yeah, unbelievable. We just see the gap in quality in terms of players. Even when Pokerface have something going, it just gets overturned. Falcons, Proper, and Stalker have been on fire, just winning so many of these duels over flags. And the big ult on the Pokerface side, that grab, that should be the game swinging fight, or the fight swinging ult. Not connecting on that occasion, and now they're really on the back foot. Final 2 minutes here. They have the blade in Spint's hands to go with. No beat to match yet for Chio, though. So an opening here, but Spint will be able to get that bubble pocket in, but he's had to use deflex early here, and they're just making this connect as hard as possible for Spint right now, Falcons, trying to buy time for Chio's beat.
Just need a little bit more time. 95% on the board right now. If Chio walks forward, he might just get it with... Yep, there it is. He's built it up now, so they are ready to match if required. You can see the supports of Falcons are playing back of main right now very conservatively because they know no need to push around this corner. They can just park the bus. Pokerface have to push in, and now they will. Orbital Ray comes out from Fielder. He gets himself nice and close. Dart, he attempts to pop the Molten Core, but it's actually Proper that's going to blow a load all over his face with the stickies. Beat comes out from Chio's second. Donghoon's beat does not find the value that's required, and that is going to be Falcons cleaning up this fight with ease.
No trades as well, so Falcons, this is their chance. Could even finish it right here. They do have to push into a Ray, push into a Blade, so this is a really tricky fight for Falcons to win here, but what Falcons will want to do is they want to take the fight here, force out the Ray, force out the Blade, and just leave Pokerface with very little in the tank for what will be an overtime fight after this. Really hard situation for Pokerface. They need absolutely everything to go right for them.
Good grief. Orbital Ray comes out from Missin now, and actually Proper will get caught out by this one. He had the copy, but he was just trying to kite this one out. Does not manage that. Falcons, I'm interested to see whether they greed this. No, they're not going to greed it. Stalker goes down as well. They're just going to block cart. Everyone is going to get the close spawn. They are so deep into enemy territory that not only are they going to get close spawns, they're probably going to be able to park the bus up on the high ground again. Oh, no, they're not. That is just delusional lack of map understanding from me. They just respawn now. No fast respawn wave there. There's 0% chance of the bus being parked, so I'm going to need to grow up.
Best coach in the room, they say. Blade coming in now early from Spin, straight onto that Juno, takes down Fielder immediately, but has a lot more to do, but will prioritize his life. They can't afford to trade too much. Self-destruct is out right now. Everyone on Pokerface manages to avoid that. They've converted this one, actually. Trying to get a late kill onto Proper here. Bubble for Spin to help him with that one, too. No late kills, I think, for any of them. But Pokerface finally on the front foot, even threatening Cap, and we're about to have a grav here. Maybe there's an outside chance, but they need Gafrium to land this grav.
Look, Xavier, as long as you don't call it a comeback, should be fine. Team Falcons now going for the copy. Copy Zarya could be huge. Double bubble available. One invested. Can we get a second for Proper? 2 bubbles onto Harbin. Proper taking a hell of a lot of damage, though. Should have played a bit more conservatively. Saved a bubble in the back pocket for yourself, perhaps. Guthrium still has that grab. Harbin is holding onto it, but he loses the back. Now Missin is taken down in the back. Bubble on the cart. Beat from Donghoon. Finally, Donghoon delivers. Oh my god, the school of Donghoon. I've been a disciple for the longest of times, usually learning how to put my Widow Shield down, my Brig Shield down versus Widowmaker, but now how to hit a clutch beat. I'm starting to think of calling it a comeback, Xavier.
Oh, Gafrium was 1 HP as well, and Gafrium held the grab throughout all of that. Still no ults for Falcons to respond with. Proper has gone Soldier, and the flank from Stalker has caught Missing on the respawn, though. Proper's taking his dual pulse bomb, though, from Dart. Spitz has killed Stalker. The Pokerface DPS are doing it again. The grab went out to help confirm that kill onto it. A beat from Chio, a 3-person beat. The Ray is coming out, double support ult. They're trying to live, but the support ult is too powerful, and Chio Fielder, they'll get it done themselves in the end, and Falcons stop the comeback.
Jeez. No, you cannot beat these motherfuckers. Coming up on that double support ultimate, didn't get a full team wipe with your grab. Definitely, Mission comes back and just instantly solo killed by Stalker. Just instantly.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good call from Stalker, right? Like, recognize that they have to rush, they have to stay on payload, and that Mission might get caught a little bit short of support in that respawn, but just when it looked possible, it suddenly becomes impossible very quickly.
Brutal. Oh, the chat is saying that perhaps it could be time to exclamation mark play. We are between series, so I guess that kind of checks out with the rules.
The rules?
Yeah, I mean, I don't make the rules, I just follow them, but apparently I got to play marbles now, so...
Sounds about right. Proper player of the match? Seems fair enough.
I don't know. Like, who cares? You know?
Could have been any of them.
Yeah, genuinely, it's like just fucking throw a dart at the board, man. Probably won't beat the judo player. Like, hero's a bit wank, a bit boring. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's blow up the marbles and all right, folks. Drop an exclamation mark play in the chat to play marbles.
Like, go over to Unter stream if you want to play.
Yeah, get myself some water while the chat is filled with, you know, people hunting for what they deserve.
Alright, I'll go Unter stream up because I'm also going to grab a drink. Where's Unter? Here he is. Alright. There's Unter stream chat. I'm going to exclamation mark play and grab myself a drink as we get ready for this next series. Oh, if I can type play, that'll help. There we go, get myself my channel points. Locked and loaded, alright? So be right back, chat. I'll leave you with Unter for in-depth marbles race.
네, 오늘 두 번째 경기 승자는 팀팔콘이었습니다. 승리 축하드립니다.
감사합니다.
네, 오늘의 POTM은 프로퍼 선수가 차지하게 됐는데요. 2연승을 차지하게 됐어요. 챔피언을 위험을 보여준 오늘 경기가 아니었나 싶습니다. 오늘 전반적인 경기 흐름 어땠나요?
그냥 저희가 생각했던 대로 쉽게 흘러갔던 것 같아요.
쉽게 그냥 스무스하게 흘러갔다라고도 말씀을 해주셨어요. 정말 압도적인 경기력을 펼쳤는데요. 해설위원님께서 미러전으로는 절대 팀팔콘을 이길 수 없을 정도다라고 말하면서 피지컬적으로도 압승하는 모습을 보여줬어요. 어제 피드백이 좀 적용됐는지도 궁금해요.
사실 어제 저희가 그 왕의 길에서 한 세트를 지긴 했는데 저희가 그 맵을 좀 연습을 못했어가지고 나왔을 때 뭔가 질 것 같은데 하는 느낌 받았는데 그래도 어제 져가지고 피드백 반영해서 더 괜찮아질 것 같아요. 다음 경기부터는.
네, 자 이렇게 예방접종을 마치며 한층 더 강해지는 팀팔콘입니다. 자 그리고 또 오늘 해저드를 배나는 시원시원한 모습을 보여줬어요. 그런데 한빈 선수가 해저드 굉장히 좋아한다고 이제 사전 인터뷰 때 말을 했잖아요. 의견이 들어갔을까요?
사실 한빈 형이 오늘 1세트 이기고 나서 나 오늘 잘하는데
Oh my
POTM
God,
가기로
look at the roll.
해서
There's
네.
still
이제
exclamation mark
그
play.
해저드 베냈을 때 이제 자기가
We've only got 178. I am not starting that shit until 200. It's the
라고
giveaway time,
했는데
guys. Exclamation mark
아쉽게
play.
됐네요.
200.
야 오늘 우리 한빈 선수에게 좀 쓴 고배를 많이 들이키게 하는 프로퍼 선수인데요. 오늘 팬분께서 이제 치어풀에 한빈 선수를 응원하는 팬분이 계셨고 프로퍼 선수를 응원하는 팬분이 계셨는데 둘 중에 더 응원하는 분을 고르세요 했는데 프로퍼 선수를 골랐단 말이죠. 이거 어떻게 생각하시나요?
감사합니다.
네 그렇습니다. 자 그리고 오늘 또 프로퍼 선수 에코 그 자체의 플레이를 보여줬죠. 자 어제 스토커 선수가 나 빼고
There we go,
다
we're up to
잘하면
190.
된다. 나
All I did was
빼고
tell you
좀
what to do.
잘해라 라고 말해줬어요. 어떻게 생각하실까요?
What match is
저 빼고
next?
다 열심히 해야 될 것 같아요.
오늘은 이제 대로주고 대로 받았네요. 나 빼고 더 열심히 해라 라고 또 말씀을 해주셨습니다. 그리고
what
비하인드
match is next? That's a
인터뷰에서
great
상대
question.
스핀드 선수가
It's
세최 겐으로
Oh my
프로퍼
god, it's
선수를
Crazy Raccoon
뽑았어요.
versus From the Gamer.
스핀드
Actually,
선수가
just a
신인이란
series of
말이죠.
washes today.
선배로서 스핀드
He's some
선수에게도 한
Vigilante.
말씀
At least I care about the
사실
players on From the Gamer.
예전부터
You know, I
좀
like them.
알고 있었던 그
We're
분이어가지고
196 now, so we're getting comically
제가
close to
생각했을
200.
때도 잘한다 생각했어가지고 근데 이제 좀 경험을 더 먹어야 되지 않나. 좀 그리고 또 오늘 경기에서도
Two more?
살짝
Two more souls and I can press the button.
감정적으로 저한테 막 질풍참을
You're so cool and
느낌이
awesome.
좀
Oh, thank you,
들긴 했는데
Psycho Street
잘하는
0000.
친구라서
Thank you for constantly drawing
기대해주면
art
좋을
of me.
것
I
같아요.
appreciate that.
네, 애정이
you wanna say
담긴
something,
이렇게
Sarkastry?
진심을 보여줬다라고도 말씀을 해주셨네요. 그리고 오늘 관객석에서 굉장히 프로포 선수를 응원하는 분들, 팬분들이 많이 보입니다. 근데 제가 오늘
Here's my
토르비온을
wallet,
굉장히
yeah?
인상 깊게 봤어요. 에코 토르비온을.
I can start the
망치춤
countdown.
한번
Congratulations.
가능하십니까?
Someone's gonna win a mythic skin at some point.
아,
So here's my
진짜?
wallet, yeah.
춤을 진짜 못 춰가지고.
Inside my
위에
wallet, if
이렇게
you look
하면
inside
되는데.
the coin compartment, there's this cool thing that someone
자,
drew me.
하나, 둘,
There's a cool
셋,
thing
넷.
that someone drew me. It's like a
네,
post-it
야,
note that's
토르비온
been folded
저리
up and
가라
it's gotten a
프로포
bit
선수의
dirty 'cause it's not like I
망치춤까지
framed it or anything.
만나봤습니다.
But
자, 이렇게 오늘 두 번째
it's got
승리팀
this cool
팔콘의
thing that
프로포
someone drew
선수까지
me while I
만나봤고요.
posted it.
저희는
It's stuck
다음
together as well.
경기로
Gotta be
다시
careful not to
돌아올게요.
I'm
damage
back.
it. Right. Oh, welcome back. And there you go. There's this picture that someone drew of me.